sunscreen and get ready to hit the beach because for the next half hour, Maxim does spring break. I'm Ashley Roberts, here in Party Central, otherwise known as Panama City, Florida. If you like babes, beer, and beaches, then you've come to the right place. This may be hard to believe, but I am a spring break virgin. So to make sure my first time is as painless as possible, I'm hanging out with some hardcore co-eds. Over the next 24 hours, they promise to show me how this whole thing goes down. To the walls. Everybody's going crazy. Yeah, boobies everywhere. So have you seen any fine hotties, any sexy babes? There's lots of sexy babes here. They all got the V-cut, they got the nice pecs, they got the good bodies.
Well, about 10 o'clock, you come down here and have a crazy time, meet as many people as you can.
Oh, yeah, you gotta claim your ground, you know? It's like a gorilla. This is my area.
Get your friends around you. You plant your flag.
Why is the flag so important?
The flag is so important because it is a symbol. We want to represent where we're from, Illinois State, and we rock it like that.
Okay, so we're gonna find out what the most important thing to bring out to the beach party is.
Gotta have the cooler. I'm sitting on it now. It's got more than one function.
Gotta have the beer. It's a party.
Minimal clothing? Nice. And what is this lovely thing? This is a Bubba keg. Woo! Oh yeah, it keeps your cold for 12 hours.
I'm gonna have to go with yourself, because if you don't bring yourself, you're not even out here.
Yeah, because if you're not here, where are you?
Exactly.
Totally.
We'd have a good time, so it's not that difficult to meet people.
Are you single? Yeah, what else would I be?
You want to just have a good time, so I would say just be open-minded about everything.
But before you get too open-minded,
Yeah, do not funnel liquor ever. That's a bad idea.
You don't want to be that one that's passed out, you know, the one in the sand.
There's plenty of natural beauty here in Panama City. The white sand beaches, the crystal blue water, and wait, what's the third thing?
by noon, you're
Okay, so dancing in a bikini, what are your tips to making it sexy? You keep it classy. The party is just getting hot, so slap on another coat of sunscreen and I'll see you right here after the break. Welcome back to Maxim Does Spring Break. For most co-eds, this place is a non-stop party. But for Maxim Magazine, it's just another sexy, babe-filled day at the office. Let me tell you, it is getting hot out here. Yes, honey. But we're about to take the party to the next level, which means game on. We're going to witness the wildest sports on the beach. Ha, ha. Yeah!
I was naked for like a couple seconds.
And what was going through your minds as this whole process was going on?
Blame it on the alcohol.
We got our winners right here.
What size are you, C, B cup?
Hey, I'm a double D.
And so when you guys are, hanging out around the house, getting loose, do you guys normally switch clothing?
Not normally, but it's all good.
Louisville Chugger, also known as the Dizzy Bat, is another popular Panama City pastime. Because in this town, everybody's a swinger.
You basically take a beer can, pour it in a bat, and drink it.
Now, however long it takes me is how many times I have to spin around the bat. And then at the end, I have to hit this can after he throws it up.
Hit it! Yeah!
Or just make a complete fool of yourself.
All right, high five, Garrett! Whoa! One more time. There it is.
And everybody's a winner.
Sounds good. There is no shortage of hot parties here in Panama City, but I am told there is one shindig you definitely don't want to miss. It is the biggest, baddest, sexiest daytime bash in town.
There's a little something for everybody here, especially if you're looking for hard.
They gotta dance for the ladies, they gotta make the girls happy.
There's just one rule for this contest, and it's a deal breaker.
They're not allowed to show their penis because even a small one will get us in trouble.
For some, the
day is winding down, but the fun is just about to start, so don't go away. Welcome back to Maxim Does Spring Break. I'm Ashley Roberts, and we're about to hit the town to put my club skills to the test. But first, the pros here tell me if I'm smart, I'll bone up with some serious free partying. What is the most important thing to accomplish at the pre-party?
A good buzz, not too much, so I'm not blacked out, but later night.
Just have fun. That's pretty much what we're doing right here.
Where are people going tonight? Like, what are they feeling like doing? And then once you get that, then the night is pretty much set.
All right, I am showered, dressed, and ready to kick off my night with the Maxim party.
Tonight's competition is a lap dance dance-off. which means one lucky guy gets the thrill of a lifetime.
What's your name? Jamie, from Memphis, Tennessee.
In this contest, each lusty lady takes a turn with Jeremy. The goal is to get in touch with your inner stripper as fast as possible.
I'm only gonna give you like 10 seconds, so make it count.
Do you have any lap dance experience?
That was the first time I've ever danced like that before in my life. I was nervous. I didn't know what I was going to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna let Memphis have all the girls at the same time. Y'all make some noise for Memphis. The sport fella.
What was going through your head when that was all happening?
It was so awesome. I couldn't even keep up with it. That was incredible.
In the end, the contest was a 6-way tie.
They're so good looking. They're all winners.
But we all know the real winner.
You think your mom and dad will be proud of you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for picking me.
You're very welcome. We're at the next stop at our club crawl where there's a whole lot of booty shaking going on.
For more than 20 years, Harpoon Harry's has been Panama City's college bar on the beach. Tonight, they're hosting their weekly booty shaking competition.
Are you ready to see some sexy dance?
I am so ready. So what does it take to win?
You know, it's not all just about the body. It's about, how they work it, how they work the crowd, what they do out there.
Why did you want to enter this contest? Because I love to dance.
Who doesn't? This contest revives the debate scholars have argued through the ages. What's more important, the booty or the shake?
The shake. Yeah, why is that? I don't have a big butt, but I can still shake it. The shake. It's gotta be the shake. Okay, so where'd you learn to shake it like that?
I got it from my mama.
Is your mama hot?
My mom's hot. She's got a booty, too.
Mom, are you watching? When all the votes were in, Brittany from Southern Indiana took home the coveted title of Best Booty Shake, which means she'll have a head start padding her resume for that first job after college.
Never stop shaking. If all else fails, keep shaking. Spring break is all about getting down and dirty, but that doesn't mean there's no room for a little good, clean fun, and that's exactly what we're gonna find inside one of Panama City's famous foam parties. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. The foam's going down, everybody's dancing. All right, ladies, how much fun are you having tonight? This foam is awesome. The foam party is so hot. The foam feels like heaven. We're getting crazy and wild in here. Woo! Well, somehow I managed to avoid the foam cannons, and I'm ready to call it a night. But stay tuned, because trust me, it ain't over yet. Welcome back to Maxim Does Spring Break. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, and this is when Up Too Early crosses paths with Up Too Late.
First one's on the beach. Yeah!
So I have found the first guys to hit the beach. How do you do it?
The party never stops in Panama City.
Time for one last look at our spring break survival guide.
You guys are hardcore partiers. What are your hangover tips?
Pretty much just hair of the dog. You just gotta keep on drinking.
Yeah! Okay, girls, so what is your hangover tips?
Oh, greasy food for sure.
So a good hamburger does the job?
Definitely. Oh, it gets all the alcohol out of your system, soaks it all up.
All right, guys, so how do you fix a hangover?
Just shocking the system, baby.
Okay, what is shocking the system?
You want to see it?
I definitely want to see it.
All right.
Show me. Oh! Ah! That's not my recommended method, but hey, if it works for you, cool.
Ready to keep going?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Woo, you cold, honey.
System has been shocked.
So that's how Maxim does spring break. A lot of wild, a little weird, and a whole bunch of wet. I hope you had a great time because I sure did. See ya.